Well, welcome back to Lensday Wednesday. For the first time ever, we've got an L series lens, as indicated by that red line around the front there. It is also, interestingly enough, a kit lens. This is the 24-105 f4L IS Mark II, the one that was announced at the same time as the 5D Mark IV back in 2017. What an absolute pleasure to see this combination. They are best match lenses. And this being a Mark II, there's a hell of a lot of Mark Is out there on the market, and it was probably one of the greatest lenses we ever made as a general purpose travel lens. It's technically not lightweight, but it's a hell of a lot smaller and lighter than the f2.8 version. Being f4 throughout the range, being L series, you know you're going to get the absolute pinnacle of quality throughout the entire zoom. From 24 through to 105, an absolute pleasure as a general purpose, and more than anything else, a travel lens. If you had to go somewhere with one body and one lens, you can't really go too far wrong with a 5D4 and a 24-105 Mark II. Image stabilizer is astonishing, definitely an improvement over the Mark I. Optical quality, especially in terms of color at the wider angles, at the faster apertures, and edge-to-edge sharpness, especially at 105, has been dramatically improved from the Mark I to the Mark II. And that's well worth looking at. If, however, you do find a 24-105 f4L Mark I on the market second-hand, they're incredibly good value for money. And what an absolute pleasure, knowing that you're going to get L series quality, knowing you get a fixed aperture throughout the entire range, knowing you get an incredibly good simple focal length range for pretty much any kind of photography, and that wonderful L series assurance of quality. What an easy combination to look at as a travel lens. And I say travel a hell of a lot because the majority of the pictures I've taken, the majority of places I've gone to, this is my go-to L series lens. You might have seen some reviews on this online. Lots of people think it's one of the greatest lenses we've ever made in terms of price versus performance. But don't underestimate the Mark I in the second-hand market. That's a damn good investment as well. What an absolute pleasure. Love it to pieces. One of my absolute favorite go-to lenses of all time. Okay, that's it. The first L series lens in our Lens series Lensday Wednesday seemed pretty damn important that we did this one first. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers.